So, friends, if you are appearing for your CA inter costing exams, be it any attempt, May or November, and if you have not yet opened your ICI books, then friends, what exactly you have studied? It is so very important to open ICI books and at least solve the sums. And I know that my students are so lazy enough that they can't do it on their own. So I have taken this initiative to solve the ICI module together in the live sessions that are going on. And once again, friends, I welcome you to this session of Marginal Costing Part 2. And for the full course and the crash course, let me tell you, for May 22 attempt, I have a crash course going on. For that, friends, you can download my app. This course is available in both the languages, English and English. Okay. And for November students, friends, for November students, what I have is a regular course. Yes, friends, for November students, I have a regular course, and this regular course will be covering all the chapters in full depth, right? With this full course, friends, you will get test series complimentary. Also, the revision lectures will be given complimentary. So, friends, this is for you I have. And friends, something exciting. In the next week, that is after 15th April, we are starting with a live batch for November. To have full information about that batch, please download my app. App is available in your Play Store and App Store. The name of the app is Costing by Devangi. Friends, if you have not downloaded the app, download it now and get full details of the course. For full course, November 22, and for crash course, May 22. Friends, and something always that I tell you again and again and yet again, let me tell you, just before I started, I just saw the number of subscribers. Let me tell you, yet 80% of my viewers have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Friends, I request you to, subscribe to my YouTube channel now and get so much of costing knowledge and so many live sessions that we'll have together. Okay? So friends, let's start with marginal costing sessions. In my last session, if you have not, seen it yet, please see it. The link I will give in the description box. We have done all the simple questions up to illustration 9. And now we're going to start with illustration number 10. And this illustration is, friends, it is of decision making. What is this decision making? Let me tell you. Friends, if I ask you how much will you produce or how much will you sell, you will say, I will sell that much that increases my profit. Agreed. You can produce and you can sell that much that increases your profit, that gives you maximum profit. Let's say 15,000 units are going to give you maximum profit. I'm sure you will make that much. But to produce that 15,000 units, you should have all your resources of production. Now, what is this resource? Resources means material, labor, machines, right? With this, we do the production. So, friends, materials, labor, and machines should be available in abundance. And only if they are available in abundance, you can produce that much you want. But what if there is something scarce? Friends, what if there is something not available to the extent that you require? What exactly you will do? Friends, in that case, you will have to limit your production and you have to take a decision as to which product to make, one or two, or which production should be curtailed. So friends, that is decision making, and that is what we are going to see in our illustration number 10. Let's read it. Moon Limited produces products X, Y, and Z and has decided to analyze its production mix in respect of these three products X, Y, and Z. You have the following information. Material cost is 160 for X, 120 for Y, and 80 for Z. Variable overheads are 80, 20, and 12. And then labor hours are given. There are two departments in which my workers are working to make X and Y and Z. Okay, this is the rate of the workers working in department A. This is rate of workers working in department B. Hours per unit is 6, 6, 10, 15, 5, and 11. From the current budget, further details are as below. Annual production is given. Estimated selling price is given. Sales department estimate possible sales in the coming year. So friends, this is the estimate sales given. There is a constraint. Friends, this is the hurdle. This is the scarcity of supply of labor in department A. Its manpower cannot be increased beyond its present level. Required, identify the best possible production mix of Moon Limited. Calculate the total contribution from the best possible product mix. So the point is, this is the production happening at present. Right, friends? And now, this is the estimate. And you see that each of the estimate of product X, Y, Z, each of the estimate is more than the present level. X, we used to sell 10,000, now it is 12,000. Y, we used to produce and sell 12,000, now it is 16,000. For Z, we used to sell 20,000, now it is 24,000. So for every product, the estimate has been increased. But labor hours of department A cannot be increased. So what should be done? This is the question. Okay. What is the optimum product mix that needs to be, done? So that is the question. How to do with this? That is what I'm going to teach you, friends. Let's start. I'll go very slow so that you understand. This is illustration number 10. Now, the first important thing that you must know is Department A's labor hours cannot be increased beyond present level. Right? This is given. Right? Department A के hours ज़्यादा नहीं बढ़ सकते, जितने हैं उतने ही रहेंगे. तो exactly चलो ये तो पता करते हैं कि कितने hours है हमारे पास. So friends, let us make working note 1 to calculate the available labor hours of department A. कितने hours हमारे पास है? Let's just calculate this. $10,000 units. We have 10,000 units of X, and X requires 6 labor hours. 10,000 into 6, you get 60,000. Then friends, Y, 12,000 units, and it requires 10 labor hours. So 12,000 into 10, friends, you have 1,20,000. And for Z, 20,000 units, and you require 5 hours. 20,000 into 5. You get total 1 lakh. So friends, total labor hours are how much? You have presently total 1,80,000 hours available. Friends, please let me know in the comment section, have you understood this calculation? Please let me know. So friends, presently हमारे पास 1,80,000 hours है. अब हमें अगर estimated sales जितना produce करना हो तो requirement कितनी है hours की? Let us calculate working note number 2. Requirement of labor hours of department A. Friends, we are going to produce, or we want to produce, how much of X, Y, and Z? 12,000, 16,000, 24,000. अब इतना प्रोडक्शन करना है तो कितने आवर्स चाहिए? यू नीड 6, 10 एंड 5 आवर्स. तो फ्रेंड्स आपको 72,000 आवर्स, 1,60,000 आवर्स एंड 1,20,000 आवर्स चाहिए प्रोडक्शन. टोटल आपको कितने चाहिए? You need total 3,52,000. Friends, you have only 1,80,000 hours, but the requirement is you have 2,80,000 hours, yes, and the requirement is 3,52,000 hours. तो देखो भाई, इसे कहते हैं scarcity. This is called scarce resource. This is called constraint. Friends, it is because of department A only कि हम जितना चाहते हैं उतना प्रोडक्शन नहीं हो पाएगा. Got it, friends? We will not be able to produce that much as much we want. So what should we do? Now, as I said, we require 3,52,000, but we have only 2,80,000. So now we can't do anything about getting more labor hours. But what we can do is smartly manage our production. Manage our production in the most optimum way so that we achieve maximum profit in these hours. Now, how to do it? So 2,80,000 hours are available. We have to make the best use of it. We will think of producing those products first which gives us more profit. And the products that gives us comparatively lesser profit, we would not produce that, or we would produce less of that. So preference will be given to those products which gives you more profit, and least or last preference will be given to those products which gives you comparatively lesser profit. So to take that decision, which product is to be produced first, we need to calculate contribution. Okay, remember, it is contribution, that is products profit, and decision will be taken based on contribution. So friends, let us make working note 3, calculation of contribution per, just write calculation of contribution, that would be enough, X, Y and Z. Friends, how do you calculate contribution? It is nothing but selling price minus variable cost. So friends, what is the selling price? It is 312, 400 and 240. Minus all the variable cost. The first variable cost is material. It is 160, 120 and 80. Then comes your labor cost. Under labor cost, you have two departments. Department A first. Per unit, workers are paid at the rate of 4. So 4 into 6, 24. Department B, sorry, product X, 10 into 4, 40. And then Z takes 5 hours, so 5 into 4, 20. So this would be the labor cost for department A. Then we would do it for department B. Hello, Gaurav. The rate is 8 per hour. So 48. Then 15 into 8 and then 11 into 8. So this would be the labor cost for the 3 products, right? Then material, labor And then we have one more cost as variable overheads, which is given just below the material cost, friends. 8, 20, and 12. Friends, selling price minus all these three variable cost, you will get contribution per unit. One, two, minus 160, minus 24, minus 48, and minus 8, you get 72. Hundred and 40. So you get contribution as 72, 140. Please tell me in the comment section, have you understood this much? 72, 140. Yes, friends, have you understood this? And see, as I said, we would be interested in making more of that product which gives us more contribution, which gives us more profit. So yes, friends, by looking at this, we can make out that it is why it gives us 100 contribution per unit. We would think of making Y. But let me tell you this, that you are not going to take decision based on this contribution per unit. No. Because it is not that units are scarce. What is scarce is the labor hours. So the labor hours has to be spent wisely. So for that, we need to find out that what is the contribution per labor hour, right? हम उस एक घंटे में कौन से प्रोडक्ट में ज्यादा कमा लेते हैं. तो फ्रेंड्स ऐसे सोचना होगा. प्रोडक्ट एक्स हमें 72 कमा कर देता है, अग्रीड. एक यूनिट एक्स 72 कमा कर देता है, पर ये 72 कमाने के लिए टू अर्न दिस 72 फ्रेंड्स हमें 6 घंटे देने पड़ते हैं. तो वी अर्न 72 in 6 hours. Like that, we earn 100 in 10 hours. And for Z, we earn 40 in 5 hours. So basically what we are doing, we are dividing this by labor hours of department A. अब हम देखते हैं कि कौन सा प्रोडक्ट एक घंटे में कितना कमा कर देता है. What is the contribution per labor hour? So it is 72 divided by 6, we get 12. 100 divided by 10, we get 10. 40 divided by 5, we get 8. तो देख लो फ्रेंड्स, कौन सा प्रोडक्ट लेबर डिपार्टमेंट ए का कौन सा प्रोडक्ट ज्यादा कमा कर देता है. तो प्रोडक्ट एक्स एक घंटे में 12 रुपए कमा कर दे देता है, प्रोडक्ट वाई 10 रुपए कमा कर देता है, एंड प्रोडक्ट जेड 8 रुपए कमा कर देता है. तो फ्रेंड्स हमें किसमें इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए ज्यादा? अगर लेबर आज डिपार्टमेंट ए की बात करें तो द मोस्ट प्रॉफिटेबल प्रोडक्ट इज एक्स, राइट? क्योंकि वो एक घंटे में हमें 12 रुपए कमा कर. द सेकेंड मोस्ट प्रॉफिटेबल प्रोडक्ट इज वाई, एंड द थर्ड प्रेफरेंस वुड बी गिवन टू, करेक्ट? एंड दिस इज हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मैनेज आवर प्रोडक्शन. हमारे पास जो 2,80,000 आवर्स है, उसमें से हम पहले जितना हो सकता है उतना एक्स बना लेंगे, फिर अगर आवर्स बचते हैं तो वाई बनाएंगे, और फिर भी अगर आवर्स बचते हैं तो जेड बनाएंगे. ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट वी विल डू इज, लेट अस डू allocation of 2,80,000 labor hours based on ranks. तो चलो allocation करते हैं. रैंक्स के हिसाब से हम प्रोडक्ट्स देख लेंगे. Then hours, we'll write units. Then hours per unit. Then total hours and then balance. Friends, this is how you should present the allocation. ये टेबल बहुत अच्छे से समझना. We have total 2,80,000 hours. इसलिए मैंने इसको पहले बैलेंस में लिख दिया. Now the first rank is product X. प्रोडक्ट एक्स के जितने यूनिट्स हो सकते हैं बना लो, क्योंकि ये जो प्रोडक्ट है जो आपको सबसे ज्यादा कमा कर देता है. तो मैं प्रोडक्ट एक्स ज्यादा से ज्यादा 12,000 बनाऊंगी. आई मेक फुल 12,000 यूनिट्स. और ये प्रोडक्ट को एक यूनिट को 6 घंटा लगता है. एवरी यूनिट टेक्स 6 आवर्स. तो 12,000 यूनिट्स इंटू 6, 72,000 आवर्स प्रोडक्ट एक्स ले जाएगा. राइट फ्रेंड्स? तो कितने बचेंगे? यू विल बी left with 2,08,000 hours. Then अगर सेकेंड रैंक देखो तो प्रोडक्ट वाई का है. उसके कितने यूनिट्स बनाना चाहते हो? तो इट वुड बी 16,000. एवरी यूनिट टेक्स 10 आवर्स, तो 1,60,000 आवर्स हो जाएंगे. बैलेंस यू आर रिमेनिंग विद जस्ट 48,000 आवर्स. और ये जो 48,000 आवर्स है उसमें जितना हो सकता है उतना हम Z बना लेंगे. तो फ्रेंड्स वी गो रिवर्स. 48,000 आवर्स है. Z को एक यूनिट के लिए चाहिए 5 घंटे. तो कितने यूनिट्स बन सकते हैं? 48,000 डिवाइड बाय 5. फ्रेंड्स चेक इट आउट. कितने आवर्स लगते हैं? यूनिट्स लगते हैं 9,600 यूनिट्स बन. तो फ्रेंड्स दिस इज हाउ you will be calculating your optimum production mix. अरे ये optimum production mix क्या है भाई? It is this. We will produce 12,000 units of X, 16,000 units of Y, and only 9,600 units of Z. To use our 2,80,000 hours available in Department A. ऐसे ही करना है. कोई भी यूनिट ना एक यूनिट बढ़ाना है ना एक यूनिट कम करना है. If you do any change, any minor change will also affect your profitability. It is only this units that will give you best profit, maximum profit. Okay, so friends, this is called optimum production mix. Let's write down therefore optimum product mix will be X 12,000 units, Y 16,000 units, and Z 9,600. Okay, we are going to make these units, these many only. Now this is not the end. There is part 2 which says calculate the total contribution that you earn from the best possible product mix. तो हम कितना contribution कमाएंगे? This is asked. So total contribution that you will earn from optimum product mix. Friends, it will be how much? X 12,000 units. X gives you contribution of 72 per unit. Y 16,000 units into 100. And Z 9,600 units into 40. Come on friends, multiply and get the answer. 8,64,000. 16 lakhs. 3,84,000. Total contribution. You get 28,48,000. So friends, this will be the optimum product mix and this will be the total contribution that you will earn from this. Okay? So this is all about illustration number 10 and it is so very important. ठीक है? As you can see the answer we've got the same. अब ऐसा ही कुछ illustration 11 है चलो इसको फटाफट देख के कर लेते हैं. ABC Limited produces and sells two products, X and Y. The product is highly demanded in the market. The following information relating to the two products are given as under. Material cost, wages, variable overheads. It is given 5 per machine hour. Product X takes 20. मतलब ये 5 into 4 क्या रहेगा तो 20 आएगा. So X takes 4 machine hours. Similarly 40 है, so it must be 5 into 8. So Y takes 8 machine hours. Selling price is 300 and 450. The company is facing scarcity. किस चीज की कमी है? The company is facing scarcity of machine hours for working. The availability of machine hours is restricted to 60,000 hours in a month. At present, monthly demand of X and Y is 8,000, 6,000. Fixed expenses are 2,25,000 per month. You are required to determine the product mix that generates maximum profit to the company in the given situation. Also calculate the profit of the company. तो फिर वही बात, जैसे पिछले सम में लेबर आवर्स स्कैर्सली अवेलेबल थे, कम था, वैसे ही इधर मशीन आवर्स की कमी है, right? So what we will do? Firstly, let us check. 60,000 hours are available, right? But exactly how many hours are required? Let's see that. So, illustration number 11 of our ICAI module. Working note 1, calculation of requirement of machine hours. X 8,000, Y 6,000. You require how many hours? X takes 4 hours, Y takes 8 hours as I explained you. $32,000, $48,000, total 80,000 hours are required. Friends, 80,000 hours are required, but we have only 60,000. So yes, there is scarcity, right? तो अब आगे क्या करें? What we will do is calculation of contribution, right friends? We will be calculating contribution per machine hour like we did calculation of labor hours. Selling price is how much? 300 and 450 minus all the variable cost. The first variable cost is materials 140 and 180. Then is labor cost, that is wages 60 and 100. Then you have variable overheads. Variable overheads is 20 and 40. Friends, you will get contribution per unit, which will be 80 and 130. Please confirm, have you got this as your contribution per unit? After this, we will divide by machine hours per unit. X takes 4 hours, Y takes 8 hours. You will get contribution per machine hour. बेटा X आपको 80 रुपीस कमा कर देता है, बट 4 घंटे में 80. तो वो 1 घंटे में आपको 20 रुपए कमा कर देता है। वैसे ही y आपको 130 कमा कर देता है बट 8 घंटे में, तो वो 1 घंटे में आपको 16.25 कमा कर देता है। तो फ्रेंड्स टेल मी एग्जैक्टली which product you will prefer. Obviously, you will give first preference to product X and second preference to product Y. So now friends, let's do allocation. Allocation of 60,000 machine hours. We will present this in exactly same manner. Our balanced machine hours are as of now 60,000. Let's start allocation. Our first preference is product X. And we want to produce 8,000 units of it. Every unit takes 4 hours. So 32,000 hours will be consumed. After producing X, what is balance is 28,000. And now this 28,000 will be used in production of product Y. Every unit of Y takes 8 hours. So in 28,000 hours, how many units you can make? You can make 3,500 units of X only. So friends, this is the optimum production mix in this sum. Let's write it. Therefore, optimum product mix X 8,000 units and Y 3,500. Okay, so this is the optimum production mix you will be, you should do given the circumstances that only 60,000 machine hours are available, not beyond that. And now, if this is the optimum production mix, the question is asking you what will be the profit then. So directly we'll start with contribution. Friends, what is the contribution that you will earn from X? You'll be making 8,000 units and it gives contribution of 80. Y gives contribution of 130. So you will earn 6,40,000 here, 4,55,000 here. Total contribution that you will earn is 10,95,000. This is the total contribution that you will earn. And friends, from this you will subtract the fixed cost that is given. The given fixed cost is 2,25,000. So your profit is 8,70,000. So friends, this is the profit that you will be earning. Got it, friends? So this was all about illustration number 11. Question 10 and 11, they belong to similar category. This is called key factor. जो limiting factor होता है, जैसे machine hours limiting थे illustration 11 में, illustration 10 में department labor hours, department A के labor hours limited थे. So it is also called limiting factor or key factor. Okay? ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा important concept है. CA फाइनल में तो भर भर के ये पूछते हैं. Okay? I hope you have understood this two concept. May I know your name, please, who is requesting for service costing? Yes, please. Who is requesting for service costing? May I know your name, please? Okay. I hope that you have understood this. And now, friends, we have something about special order, right? Anup. Okay. Anup, definitely I'll try to take up service costing. But let me tell you something, Anup. You please download my app. In that, service costing chapter is unlocked, right? You can view the full chapter without paying anything. So do not wait for me to take the session on ICAI module. You can view it in my app. It's available in the Play Store. The name of the app is Costing by Devangi. Okay? Please download it. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do it right away. Now, friends, let us go to illustration number 12, processing of special order. Now here, when you process a special order, you need not, do too many calculations. Rather, you have to use your brains more. Okay? Now, how will you think? That is what we have to see in illustration 12. PQR Limited manufactures medals for winners of athletic events and other contests. Its manufacturing plant has capacity to produce it has capacity to produce 10,000 medals each month. Capacity is 10,000. Remember this. The company has current production and sales of 7,500 medals per month. Current domestic market is rupees 150 per medal. And the cost data for August is given. This is material, labor cost, overheads cost, and this is the fixed cost. This is the total cost. PQR has received a special one-time only order for 2,500 medals at 120. Now see friends, our total capacity is 10,000. हमारे पास इतना प्रोड्यूस करने की कैपेसिटी है और हमारे पास ऑलरेडी 7,500 मेडल्स के कस्टमर्स भी। तो जो 2,500 की कैपेसिटी है ना, वो आइडल है, वो वेस्ट जा रही है। ठीक है, फिलहाल हम उसका कुछ कर नहीं रहे हैं, वो ऐसे ही अनयूज्ड है, वेस्ट है। तो अभी हमें एक ऑर्डर मिलता है कि भाई 2,500 मेडल्स दे दो, बट सेलिंग प्राइस 150 नहीं 120 रहेगा। इसके लिए 150 है, बट इसके लिए तो सिर्फ 120 ही मिलेगा। तो क्या हमें ये ऑफर एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए? दिस इज द स्पेशल ऑर्डर। क्या हमें ये ऑर्डर एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन। तो हमें कुछ कैलकुलेशंस करने हो। क्या कैलकुलेशन? तो सुनो फ्रेंड्स, हम ऑलरेडी 7,500 यूनिट्स मेडल्स के बनाकर बेच रहे हैं, जिससे हमारा जो भी प्रॉफिट नुकसान है वो तो होते ही रहेगा ना, है ना। हम ये जो एडिशनल 2,500 बनाकर बेचेंगे, इट इज नोवेयर गोइंग टू अफेक्ट माय एग्जिस्टिंग सेल्स। तो जो सो है हो रहा है वो तो होते रहेगा। So this will be additional sales and this can give you additional profit. The point is, ये जो वो 120 रुपया दे रहा है ना, वो एटलीस्ट हमें वेरिएबल कॉस्ट कवर अप करके दे दे तो भी चलेगा। देखो जो फिक्स कॉस्ट है हमारा, जो हो रहा है 7,500 के लिए, वो ये 2,500 यूनिट्स बनाने से कोई बढ़ने वाला नहीं है। दिस इज गोइंग टू रिमेन सेम। व्हाट इज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज इज योर वेरिएबल कॉस्ट। अगर आपने ये 2,500 यूनिट्स बनाए तो आपका वेरिएबल कॉस्ट बढ़ेगा, बट अगर वो 120 के अंदर अंदर होता है तो भाई ये डील एक्सेप्ट करनी चाहिए, वरना नो डील। तो वी नीड टू चेक ये वेरिएबल कॉस्ट आखिर कितना है। शुड PQR लिमिटेड एक्सेप्ट द स्पेशल ऑर्डर? व्हाई? एक्सप्लेन ब्रीफली। तो चलो हम इस पर फोकस करें। In this question, the existing demand for 7,500 per month against 10,000 capacity. There's an idle capacity of 2,500, जैसे मैंने बताया. The capacity of the plant is more than the demand. Any additional order could increase the existing profit offered if it is more than the marginal cost. मतलब variable cost से ज़्यादा है तो चलेगा, वरना नहीं चलेगा। तो चलो देखते हैं, right? तो existing case में 150 is our selling price और ये रहा वेरिएबल कॉस्ट। सबको 7,500 से डिवाइड करके पर यूनिट मिल गया, विच इज 85 पर यूनिट। तो इन एग्जिस्टिंग सिनेरियो फ्रेंड्स, इन एग्जिस्टिंग सिनेरियो 150 is the selling price, 85 is the variable cost. We are earning 65 per unit as our contribution. Multiplied by 7,500, friends, 4,87,500 is our contribution. अभी ये मेरा फिक्स कॉस्ट है, प्रेजेंटली हमारा इतना प्रॉफिट है। ओके अब अगर सोचो, ये प्रेजेंट सिनारियो हो गया, अब अगर सोचो मैं वो 2,500 का ऑफर एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ 120 रुपए. If I accept the offer, my total sales will be 7,500 into 150 plus 2,500 into 120. This will be my total sales, right? My variable cost will be 85 into 10,000. Total inside I make 8,50,000. मेरा contribution हो जाएगा 5,75,000 minus the same fixed cost. I get profit of 1,25,000. मैं ओरिजिनली 37,500 प्रॉफिट कमा रही थी. अब जैसे ये ऑफर एक्सेप्ट किया, मेरा बन गया प्रॉफिट 1,25,000. ये सिंपल है. कैसे बढ़ा, देखो आपको 120 रुपए में बेचना है, ठीक है, 85 आपका वेरिएबल कॉस्ट है, तो पर यूनिट वो एडिशनल यूनिट्स के लिए आप कितना कमा रहे हो, 35 रुपीज. यू आर अर्निंग एडिशनली 35 रुपीज फॉर 2,500 यूनिट्स. Friends, you are earning 87,500 more. So this is getting added to your existing profitability. So friends, अगर profit बढ़ता है तो deal या no deal? It has to be deal. Yes, the offer should be accepted. Okay? और situation क्या है, ये है कि भाई 10,000 की कैपेसिटी है, 2,500 यूनिट्स हम वेस्ट जाने दे रहे. 7,500 इज कैपेसिटी यूज, 2,500 आइडल है. तो बिकॉज आइडल है, इधर अपना जो स्पेशल ऑफर है वो परफेक्ट फिट बैठ जाता है. बट अगर सिचुएशन में थोड़ा ट्विस्ट लाया जाए, सी द रिक्वायर्ड पार्ट 2. इट सेज दैट द प्लांट कैपेसिटी वाज 9,000 मेडल्स इंस्टेड ऑफ 10,000. मान लो कि कैपेसिटी 9,000 है 10,000 के, तो क्या करोगे? The special order must be taken in either full or rejected totally. यार ये जो 2,500 है, या तो 2,500 लो या तो कुछ ना लो. It's not that you can partially accept the offer and partially no. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. Analyze whether PQR should accept this offer or no. तो भाई इधर क्या होने वाला है, सिचुएशन बदल चुका है. 9,000 कैपेसिटी है, हम अगर 2,500 ऑफर एक्सेप्ट करें तो हमारा एग्जिस्टिंग केस कितना हो जाएगा? It will be only 6,500. Right friends? बस इतना ही हो पाएगा एग्जिस्टिंग केस में. तो शुड वी एक्सेप्ट दिस ऑफर? तो देखते हैं. ये जो 6,500 जो एग्जिस्टिंग है और ये स्पेशल ऑर्डर है, यार एग्जिस्टिंग केस हम 150 में बेचेंगे और इसका वेरिएबल कॉस्ट 85 है, राइट. स्पेशल ऑर्डर हम 120 में बेचेंगे, इसका भी वेरिएबल कॉस्ट 85. तो फ्रेंड्स मल्टीप्लाई करो और देखो कंट्रीब्यूशन कितना मिलता है. यर आई एम अर्निंग 150 minus 85, 65 rupees contribution for 6,500 units, 4,22,500. And here 120 minus 85, you get 35 into 2,500, you get 87,500. तो फ्रेंड्स अभी मेरा टोटल कंट्रीब्यूशन हो चुका है 5,10,000 and minus the fixed cost. What is our fixed cost? 4,50,000. Friends, your profit is 60,000. Is it more than the existing profitability? Yes. In existing case, you're earning just 37,500. By selling less 6,500 of existing and accepting the new special order of 2,500, friends, still you're able to make contribution profit of 60,000. तो अगर हमारा कैपेसिटी कम भी हो जाए तो फ्रेंड्स we must accept this offer. Got it friends? तो फ्रेंड्स हमने ये मार्जिनल कॉस्टिंग के सेशन में हमने क्या सीखा? की फैक्टर के 2 सम्स किए और स्पेशल ऑर्डर का सम किया. की फैक्टर में आपको याद रखना है कि व्हाट डू यू अर्न, कंट्रीब्यूशन पर लिमिटिंग फैक्टर. और स्पेशल ऑर्डर में याद रखना है कि भाई जो बनाने का खर्चा है बस वो रिकवर हो जाए, उसके ऊपर 1 रुपया भी मिलता है तो भी हमको डील एक्सेप्ट कर लेना चाहिए. दिस इज द थीम ऑफ योर स्पेशल ऑर्डर. I hope I have added value to your knowledge of marginal costing, and see you in many more sessions that will come up. And friends, do not forget to download my app Costing by Devangi. And friends, do not forget to have a look at the courses that are available in our app. Let me tell you again, for May we have a crash course in both the languages, English and English. And for November 22, we have a full course. For more details, please download my app Costing by Devangi. And friends, if you have not liked this video yet, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notifications of these live sessions. Okay? Chalo. Whatever your views are, comments are, please let me know. It was glad being with you all. Goodbye. This app is not coming. Yeah. Just a sec. I'll show it to you again. Solve back question. I didn't get Ankit. I've already solved the questions above illustration 9. Yes, friends, you can see this courses for November 22. Okay? And if you have any queries, please send me a message through these apps. Chalo. See you in the next session. Good night.